This World Bank program is an assistant project to empower these students, their different students, both boys and girls. The purpose of this program, AGILE, is to increase the enrollment, the retention, and completion of schooling of these adolescent pupils in their various schools.
AGILE is to enhance enrollment of students into school. I know particularly focusing on the girl child, because you know that the girl child is more impacted when it comes to disease. For instance, access to good procurement facility. In fact, when a girl is menstruating, there must be water. She wants to change her sanitary and all of that, so there must be water. And we also have to manage issue of open defecation. So we must have functional toilet facility, conducive learning environment. This also enhance enrollment and also performance of our junior and senior secondary school students. And we hope that if this is in place, good learning condition will also, and the overall objective is to have a greater outcome and more enrollment, of course.
We are going to sensitize them on how to be well equipped on safeguard issue, that is, environmental safeguard issue, social safeguard issue that is pertaining to gender-based violence, and the issue that is pertaining to grievance redress mechanism of the program. So we are going to sensitize them on how to go about those 4 areas of the project. The participants are going to benefit so much because we are going to explain in details how to curb those problems that can rear its eggs at the project site.
Àìlówó mímọ̀ poverty in Yorùbá, ìṣẹ́ àbí is part of the problem. Ó wà lára àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń fa GBV àti sexual harassment àti sexual exploitation.
In ABT, we have 2 or 3 public secondary schools. The purpose and objective of AGILE is to cut across all areas of these adolescent girls, both boys and girls, who take care of girls and leave boys alone. They are going to take care. The AGILE is going to take care of their schooling, their detention, their enrollment, because when AGILE is taking place in those schools or 2 or 3 schools, we have best enrollment. Automatically the enrollment of school will increase, and automatically the adolescent will stay in school, and automatically they will finish in due course. And if that has been made, we will have best improvement in schools in ABT. We are here purposely because of having training on environmental issues, training on social issues, training on GBV issues, gender-based violence issues, and training on GRM, grievance redress mechanism. Today's training, we put more light on those areas. And again, I want to emphasize that we should take cognizance and be more equipped on those areas as possible. And I know the good knowledge that we are going to have today will be part of us, and we'll be able to make use of them at our various schools, at our various communities. As we grab these ideas, I believe we are going to cascade down at our various communities of ABT. We should all make use of the knowledge the facilitators are going to impart in us this morning. We should take it home and make sure that the aspect of reason why we are here is more strengthening at our various community. As we are starting this program this morning, we are starting with the name of the God, and God will set us through. God will strengthen us more on this area that we are here to listen to the facilitator. So I'm opening this program in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. God will make us to strengthen this program more and more, and at the end of the community. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming to this program.
There are things that are adverse effects to the environment, and the risk would range. It has a very wide range, depending on the project we're looking at. But within the perspective of AGILE, we talk about the risk that has to do with the construction itself. Excavation might come with risk if we're going to excavate, but most of the projects I can say there is no excavation. But when it comes to demolition, take for instance where we need to change the roof, you will need to remove the asbestos, which is detrimental to the environment. And there are times that when you're trying to replace or renovate the roof as well, you bring in plants that are treated with chemicals, and these two will have adverse effects on the environment, which means that other things, other factors within the environment will be impacted by our action based on that construction. So we are here to tell the people how to manage those construction activities that might likely impact the environment. And we talk about mitigation. Mitigation means reducing the effects of all those activities on the environment.
Today's presentation was hinged majorly on environmental and social safeguards. We were able to bring to the understanding of the beneficiary the basic knowledge of environmental safeguard, social safeguard, identification of risks in projects, mitigation of risk, and various mitigation measures as relates to construction and rehabilitation of public buildings, such as the AGILE project that is about renovation of schools. Participants in this training, one-day training, will be well informed, full grasp of the essentiality of environmental and social safeguard practices, because the funding partner takes these issues particularly serious. Every project today must have environmental and social safeguard processes in place, such as like today we discuss more on asbestos management. And we said the asbestos management plan must be in place because asbestos has great health impact on people, most especially for the workers who will be removing asbestos from the building, roof removal, old roof structures, and this asbestos must be properly managed. And issue of health and safety of the workers was actually also looked at, and we emphasize that the state must establish a proper asbestos management plan to address, and I can see that quite a number of these building facilities were used in time past, and we also advise that going forward asbestos should not be the material, particularly for the ceiling work. And we emphasize more of issue of air pollution, noise pollution. We also emphasize some of the social issues has to do with gender-based violence. And we also talked about issue of sexual exploitation and behavior of workers on site. And these are, of course, this is a school environment. And so issue of disturbance also. And all these mitigations were brought out with the hope that the school board management committee will put these measures into use. And we also emphasize that mitigation measures and environmental issues are site-specific. So, and a proper checklist be designed and adhered to, and the documentation of these mitigation plans should be adhered to. Their responsibility on the side of the state board management committee to ensure that they design those mitigation measures for their side and ensure that implementation is followed to the letter They are supposed to monitor on a weekly basis and write their report together. And of course, there are also supervisory role of PIUs to supervise to ensure that the school board committees are actually implementing all those safeguards measures. And we also emphasize the issue of PPEs too, where we emphasize that all workers must comply to safeguard measures, as in putting on their proper PPE, helmets, nose masks, footwears, reflective jackets. Also demonstrated the need for us to have fencing, isolating construction areas in order to minimize risks, and also make mention of the use of chemicals on construction sites. And we emphasize that seligmon used for wood treatment shouldn't be used at the site, rather they should be treated at the site, then brought to the project location in order to minimize contamination, because this could percolate into the soil and then later go down to the aquifer, and that's also healthy. Then we talked about issue of water, sanitation and hygiene, and we need to protect water facility, and if there are going to be drilling operations also, how they will need to bring in equipment at the appropriate time, not to disturb the students who are actually learning. And we talked about traffic management. Construction equipment must move at the appropriate time, not on market days. So these are several issues that we are looking at. Hopefully that those safeguards will be put into use to the benefit of this project.
To ensure that the negative impacts of the project are mitigated and the positive impacts are enhanced. And so, because in line with the World Bank policy to increase shared prosperity, we must ensure that the project does not make people poorer and also does not affect their livelihoods and their way of life. So we have just finished the GBV and the GRM training, where we've been able to sensitize the people, because it starts with information, and if you know better, you will do better. So I believe that the people who have come for this training now know better. They know how to note the issues that might arise and quickly address it. They know how to avoid rape. They know that there are responders, and they know that they know who to call, because it's very important. They know who to channel these problems to. So I think this is laudable. So I want the state PIU to continue the good work. Congratulations to the PC, congratulations to the government, congratulations to the people of the state.
We have learned a lot about this lecture, because most of those things we have been taken for granted when implementing this project. Very, very explanatory, very, very comprehensive, and we've learned a lot from it. So by the time we get back to our video footage, we'll be able to implement most of these things.
Actually, the program is very, very interesting, and at the same time brought a positive attitude, positive initiation, because we have some things that we were unaware before. But the purpose of this program, in fact, every one of us here really appreciates the initiator of this program, especially the wife of His Excellency for bringing this kind of project to Ekiti State.